after England defeated the French at the Battle of Bremule, Normandy was back in King Henry's hands. But 1 year later, his good fortune turned to tragedy. In 1120, his son and heir William Adelin died in a shipwreck. The future of Henry I's kingdom was in jeopardy. Henry desperately needed a new heir. With no legitimate sons left alive, he broke with tradition and chose his daughter, Matilda. Henry forced his barons to swear an oath to accept Matilda as queen. But when the king died, they broke their promise. England would not be ruled by a woman. Matilda's cousin Stephen saw his chance and claimed the throne. The crisis moved to the capital. At Westminster Abbey, Stephen was crowned king, but Matilda wanted what was hers. She was also lining up powerful supporters who would fight Stephen for her right to rule. Their conflict engulfed England in civil war. Fighting raged throughout the land. In 1141, everything focused on one of the kingdom's most strategic cities, Lincoln. Matilda's allies had commandeered the castle. But King Stephen was determined to take it back. He besieged the castle. Stalemate. As dawn broke on February the 2nd, everything was about to change. Matilda's half-brother, Robert of Gloucester, raced to break the siege. As Robert's forces approached Lincoln, Stephen's army turned away from the castle to face them. Robert could win Matilda the crown, but only if his army could win the day. Robert of Gloucester's forces approached Lincoln. Their task, to liberate the castle from King Stephen's siege. While behind Lincoln's walls, troops loyal to Matilda held the castle for the Empress. Robert's men concealed themselves in a sheltered grove and lay in wait for the enemy. Robert defeated the first column of Stephen's reinforcements, but he knew more were on the way. King Stephen had received some of his reinforcements. And now Robert's men would face a stronger enemy in battle. Continuing the push towards Lincoln, Robert sent in a large company of reinforcements to aid his vanguard. To further weaken the siege, Robert would need to cut off Stephen's supplies. He targeted the nearby market town.
Ixoaes aliata. Entendet prepestes convoliente estes. Freces tidwinleth, bereth. Foliende hestes. Sentiment essassion the ear.
Eat sail the boat!
Wave and shattered!
Eat sail the boat! Venus enemy beat! Ich habe gewonnen, the boat!
Rallying to Matilda's cause, a large group of knights arrived at Lincoln to bolster Robert's army. With the market town in ruins, King Stephen's supplies began to dwindle. Robert received word that Welsh troops under Matilda's banner were en route to join forces with him. But King Stephen had the roads to Lincoln heavily guarded, and the route was not without risk, even for the hardy Welshmen. Making their way to Lincoln, Matilda's Welsh allies were ambushed by the king's soldiers. Robert's men would need to aid the Welsh if they wanted their help in breaking the siege.
Look at you be ready, Freces.
Eat sail the boat!
It's in Shetendeus! Hestet conformes Freces! Mit Baldenes!
It's liver to hear us! Kriegers und Frieden nu, Futters!
You're with your Baldenes!
And Sililu!
Kriegers! Ja! Sertas! Dein hast nicht leben! Ich shall live! Nu, Futters, settle ya!
Joining forces on the road to Lincoln, Matilda's allied troops made for the castle to lift the siege.
Glidande ne hurteth nor never.
Look at you, you readeth no, Julius. Alles with it.
Men of arms, we will verende ute. Here we go. We will gangande.
It is Sitha at mean a word. Sir. We shall lay it. It is Sitha for actors. It's live to hear it. Yet to the ready for Hestes. Adente to serve it.
Men of arms, travail to dawn, men of arms.
Robert's forces spotted a large detachment of Stephen's soldiers guarding the castle gates. If they hoped to liberate Lincoln, they would need to break the blockade and rout the army.
Sail the boat!
Robert's forces scattered the king's army, leaving the gates to the castle unguarded.
It is Sitha for alles with it. Yet to the ready for Hest. For what they frankness. Mit baldenes.
Robert's men finally united with Lincoln's garrison. They could now use the castle to strengthen their army. To lift the siege, they needed to destroy the enemy camps surrounding the castle.
Nu, Tulkes. Duty is none more dead.
Freckes haken, nu hestes, ontifotas ferreth. Hestes cometh. Sueth he het.
Nu, Tulkes. Alles with it.
Boa is the boon, have me bow. Verende. It can do.
Yet to the ready for Hestes. Read it nu, Tulkes.
Every chart and time deck.
What
See
name
safe
is
to
we
work,
on
okay?
God?
What ahead. Off to the feld.
Hej, Ubridjan! Intende. Klar. Hästar i sua hässa aljanta.
Yara to Jack. Ready to ahead.
It is Caesar for actors. Adente to service.
Build shielded!
Matilda's forces struck hard, destroying one of King Stephen's siege camps.
Jonas, ja, Hervigan. Webben Gangande.
Cease to Hestes. Fresh air and harder.
Sweet. Yes. Admina Warder. Knikas for Warder Breakers. Mit Feuer auf den Volkers. Better.
Hästar Surdehet.
Knikas stand Frida Blue. Tulkas. Admina Warder. Better.
Hästar Surdehet.
King Stephen's army dwindled as Matilda's forces struck down another siege camp.
Gjerde. Failed sleepily on the stairs.
Men av armes.
Under armernas!
Men av armes. Konkret på Sisua.
Höstes and sweet against
The king's army was scattered, and those who didn't fall fled. King Stephen was spotted, shielded by his men. To end the siege, Matilda's forces needed to capture Stephen and rout his army.
Intended, Frank. On the Vota Sparrow.
It's in Shetendale! It is Caesar for actors.
Boa is the boot camper and they knew.
Matilda's men closed in and finally captured King Stephen. Matilda's forces had won the battle at Lincoln. But the fight for the crown was not over yet.